Iran is considering something very weird. They're considering now to only let oil tankers through the strait if the cargo is paid in Chinese yuan, ditching the US dollar for most trades.
They're just mocking the United States, knowing that that would be even more fatal than a military loss if you lost the petrodollar. And if people were able to say, I don't care, I'll take yuan, I'll take whatever, as long as we get the oil out here, if there's enough pressure on that, I think that, that would be the bigger issue. Believe me, the United States will do everything it can to prevent that from happening, even more than the combat itself. So, but if somehow that was happening, and you have to, and I won't say guarantee, but likely that the Chinese were open to that, and would certainly be happy if that happened. But at some point we may have to get to the position where the West is going to have to say, are we going to keep letting tankers go through the Gulf that are either, regardless of what they're paying for, and they're making more, at least according to the Wall Street Journal, than they had before the war started, at least up until 2 days ago. So are we going to keep letting that happen? Or are we going to finally interdict that? I mean, we've taken out Russian ships and claimed it was part of a shadow fleet or whatever. I don't know. Will we do that? Because then you have the risk of really escalating this beyond the Persian Gulf and possibly even including both Russia and or China. And this keeps getting worse.